Hey Leo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo. So if you're a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Leo, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. Okay. Ten of Cups. Okay. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Ten of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords. Lovers. Okay. Someone is thinking that they have no other choice but to leave this situation behind. Although there's a lot of potential in this connection and this person can still see that potential, they feel like they don't have any other choice but to leave this connection or just walk away from this, even though it's very painful for this person to walk away from this. Now, the Ten of Swords can very well represent an ending that happened between the both of you, separation, ending, breakup that happened between the both of you. So yeah, but it's hurting this person to make this choice. Lovers' choices. It's hurting this person to make this choice here, but they feel like they don't really have any option, but they need to do this. They could be having difficulty moving on from this as well with the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Swords. It's like they are torn between uh, thinking that there is still potential, we can still reconnect, we still can fix things here, and no, this is over. This is over and this cannot be fixed. So it's like a dilemma. This can be fixed, and the other side of them is no, this can't be fixed, and I need to move on. So they are really torn inside here. For some of you, this person could be pretending that they don't see the Ten of Cups. They don't still feel the connection. They could be trying to pretend, but like they are not exactly telling people that they still feel the way. It's like they feel the same way they used to feel about you. Nothing has changed. Even if there has been a breakup ending between the both of you, nothing really has changed. It's still the same for them. Now, it's very possible there might not have been a complete breakup between the both of you, but it's like this person is feeling betrayed and they are trying to move on from that feeling of betrayal, that feeling of like hopelessness and betrayal. They're trying to move on from that feeling. So it might not be they're trying to move on from this entire connection altogether, but they're trying to move on from that feeling of the Ten of Swords, because the Ten of Swords here, it's a feeling. It's not something happened. For some of you, it's a feeling, something this person is feeling. Okay. Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. You might still be waiting for some sort of apology from this person's side. Like you're still open to hearing this person, listening them out, working on things. You seem very open. Your energy is very open. For some of you, you're still invested in this connection as well. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. These are too many. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. See, that's the thing, the dilemma here. This person isn't, they are trying to move on from you, or they feel like maybe this is not going to work out between the both of you. And like, so if you had some sort of fight between the both of you, some argument, disagreements, whatever happened here, this person is taking that as a sign that maybe things are not meant to work out between the both of us. Maybe we are not compatible with each other. Maybe we are not meant to be with each other. It's like this is someone who's taking that as a sign, but it's like we have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords. This person can't imagine being away from you. They can't imagine being single and not being in a relationship with you, or not being in a connection with you and just being alone. It's like the thought is pretty dreadful for this person. Their intuition is, for some of you, this person's intuitions or their emotions are clearly telling them that there's still potential here. But it's like the logic part of this person keeps telling them that this is a sign, this is not meant to work out between the both of us, this is over. I should try to detach, I should try to give up on any expectations, I should just try to keep moving forward or move on from this. They're waiting for some of you, this person could be waiting for you to communicate something to them as well. Like, you talk to them, you speak up, you have a conversation with them. Hmm. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Two aces here. It's really a tug of war going on inside this person. A part of this person keeps telling them that if they communicate, this is going to work out, this is not over, this is going to work out, this is just a temporary setback here. But then the other part of this person is like, oh, this is probably a sign that things are not meant to work out between the both of us, things are not going to work out. This is the beginning of the end between the both of us. Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Strength. See, this is again giving me that energy of you want to, like, you are open to hearing from this person. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't talk much, but she listens. So if this person talks, you are willing to listen, and you could be waiting for some sort of communication from this person's side here. Knight of Pentacles and Strength, you are still very much invested in this connection, or you like emotionally, physically, mentally, you are still invested in this connection. And for some of you could still be holding on to hope here as well. But this is more like you want to hear from this person what they have to say, or what they are thinking or feeling. For some of you, it's very possible you have already spoken to this person, you have already told them what you want, what you are thinking or desiring here. You have already made your intentions very, very clear. But it's this person who hasn't made their intentions clear to you. You don't know what is going on with them. You have already made it clear to this person what you want or don't. So that's the reason you are hoping to hear from this person, because you have already said what you need to say. And you are not crossing a boundary here with the Queen of Swords and the Strength. You're not crossing a boundary. You're not going to force this person to say something, or force them to talk to you, have a conversation with you. You might have already tried to sort things out with this person with the Page of Cups, reached out to them, expressed your emotions, expressed what you want. But this person is, for some of you, this person has difficulty forgiving as well, is what I'm getting with the Ten of Swords, the betrayal. See, with the Queen of Swords and the Strength card here, if you did say something to this person, like you said something that they felt very hurt by, or they felt very triggered by listening to that, by hearing that. Whatever you said, it triggered them, it hurt them. It maybe triggered some wounding inside them. This person is finding it difficult to let go of that. That's the reason why they are in this Ten of Swords energy. This person is not as open as you are. You're much more, you are coming across as much more flexible and open, although we have the Strength card here, but you are coming across as someone who's much more flexible and open, because there's Three Swords card in this person's energy. This is a bit of a confusing reading. See, Two of Swords, they need to make a decision, a choice here. Again, another sword card in this person's energy. You could be dealing with someone who, um, like an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, there could have been some arguments, fights, conflict between the both of you, and this person just can't let go of that. It's like this is someone who's like, there is going to be fights, arguments, conflicts in relationships, right? But this person is someone who is, they're really very scared here. They're scared that, as I said, this is the beginning of the end. Like, this is a clear sign you both are not compatible, or it's not going to work out in the future, or things are eventually just going to keep getting bad from here on. It could be an ego clash that happened between the both of you as well. And you both could be very, like, yeah, like strong-willed people, or it's possible this person didn't expect you to say certain things to them with the Queen of Swords, because Queen of Swords can be pretty brutal. Like, when she is telling the truth, it might come across as very harsh. Not exactly. The Queen of Swords won't sugarcoat anything. So whatever you said to this person, it might it just didn't hurt them, it hurt their ego as well here. Their ego is involved. It's not just they are hurting, their ego is hurting as well. And it's like this person's ego is a coping mechanism. Their ego keeps telling them to, yeah, this is not going to work out. You need to leave. You need to move on. Um, Something's wrong here. Something's off here. That's the energy. This person, for some of you with the Two of Swords, it's not just they have to make a choice or decision. They could have emotionally shut down here as well. Like they are not really emotionally available right now. Also, with the moon here, they're really listening to their. It's like this person is more listening to their ego, their mind, than the um, part of them that is trying to come up, like that part of them that is solution oriented, or the part of them that is like listening to their intuition. This person is having difficulty forgiving here. I'm not saying you have said or done something that requires forgiveness, but it's like there's stubbornness. And for some of you, this person also is, they could be an extremist kind of a person here. Like they see things very black and white. They're unable to see the gray area. Life is gray, it's not black and white. For some of you, this person doesn't want to be called out as well. Because the Queen of Swords, as I said, she can be brutal. She can be triggering. So they, if you have called this person out, they don't really like that. At the same time, this person knows you are the kind of person who will call them out. You're not the kind of person who's like, okay, yeah, I'm fine. No matter what you do, what you don't do, I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna like say anything, or I'm not gonna oppose. I'm just gonna pretend you didn't say that, or I'm just gonna like shove it under the rug. That's not the kind of person you are. This person is also seeing you as someone who's very strong. You're very strong willed person. This is you, right? This is you, strength card. So they are seeing you as someone who's very strong, strong willed person. And it's possible this person didn't see this side of you earlier. And it is like intimidating, not exactly intimidating, but somewhere between intimidating and scary to this person. What if they can't handle you? It's like it's like you have a side to you that is very sweet, very nice, very caring, and all of that. Almost like naive. It's very possible this person did see you as someone who's naive, but you have this other side to you as well with the Queen of Swords and the Strength. The side to you that can be brutal, that can be like, yeah, the Queen of Swords is very strict about her boundaries as well. She can draw the boundary, she can draw a line. She has no problem doing that. She has no problem calling people out. She isn't afraid, really, which is making this person think that what if they can't handle you? Because for some of you, this person really saw that very sweet, naive side to you. That's the version of you, that's the part of you they saw. But now they got the opportunity to meet this other version of you as well. And that version of you is making this person think that they might not have seen you properly. They might have underestimated you, or they might have um, not seen you entirety, not seen your entirety. Like something they didn't see about you, something they didn't understand or know about you. It's almost like this side to you was hidden to this person, but it has come to the light, and this person is They are finding it difficult to process this side of you. For some of you, this person is realizing that you're someone, you are not going to let them get away with something. Whether they like you for that or not, you don't care. You're not going to let them get away with something. Again, that is a bit scary for this person. Magician, Page of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, still do want a commitment with this person. Three of Pentacles, you do want to work things out with this person. Judgment, you do want another chance. You do want to work things out with this person. It's like you, as I said, you're much more open. You're much more flexible. You're like, yeah, so it happened. I called you out. Now we can fix things. This is my boundary. You need to respect that. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up on this connection, or that doesn't mean that I'm done with this. You are behaving in a mature way. In a very mature way, you are behaving. But this person, I'm not going to say they're immature. It's like they are not able to see, handle things as good as you are handling it. Let's just put it that way. They aren't. There's a lot of conflict going on within this person here. They need to make a choice. They need to make a decision. Two of Swords and the Two of Wands. They really need to make the decision, and they can't be conflicted about it. If they want you, which they do with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Wands, they need to make up their mind. For some of you, this person is feeling that maybe it's just, this person could have commitment phobia, or they simply are not ready for commitment. Because for some of you, this person is thinking like, maybe I'm just better alone, or maybe it's just easier to be single than be in a commitment. Because commitment means like you have to change, you have to accept you have done something wrong, like accountability, responsibility, growth, all of these are very much required to have a commitment. If you're single, there's no one calling you out. You can do whatever you want. Could be dealing with Gemini, Virgo, Leo, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There aren't much major arcanas here in this reading, especially on this person's side. Four of Pentacles, see. Eight of Cups, yeah, that's what I thought. For some of you, this person, actually, this person is trying to see if they can walk away from you, and they're going to keep trying to do that. This person is trying to move on from you. They are trying to walk on from you, and this person walk away from you because they feel like their wish fulfillment lies somewhere else. I'm not saying you are, but for some of you, this person is seeing you as like you are too much for them, or like this is this side of you they just don't know what to do. So first, they are definitely, for some of you, they are trying to walk away from this, even though this connection makes them happy. Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. But look at that, we have the Four of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. They just can't open up to you. I don't know what you have said to this person, but it has triggered them pretty bad here. Yeah, see death in reverse. This person has a really hard time. Like, they could be very, we did have the Four of Pentacles, right? So they could be simply very stubborn, or this is someone who has difficulty accepting that they might be wrong. I was wrong. I need to change myself. I need to change this about myself. This person might have a lot of shame as well, or they could be someone who's like, they think that they are perfect. And now that you know that they are not perfect, they feel very like they don't know how to show up in front of you. This person has difficulty accepting that they need to change, or they have to change, or they have to grow. They really have difficulty to see. Again, Two of Cups, Seven of Swords. There's love here. There's love here. There's a good connection here as well. But someone here just is not choosing this connection. Instead, they're choosing to run away from this with the Seven of Swords. This is literally someone. This person knows that if they come towards you, they have to change, they have to grow. If they want a relationship with you, if they come towards you, they will have to change, grow, evolve, and they have to be open to that. But this person is just not open to that with the Seven of Swords. They are someone who's running from accountability. And this person believes or thinks that, this is someone who's thinking or believing that, it's going to be different with the next person. It's going to be much more easier with the next person. Or for some of you, I hate to put it this way, but this person is looking for someone who's going to be very easy. The Queen of Swords and the Strength is a challenging energy. This is someone who will challenge you. So, like, challenge them. This is someone who will challenge them. This is someone who will force them to change, grow, evolve, look at themselves, have a hard look at themselves. This person doesn't want to look at themselves. Some of you, you're very authentic as well here. What I'm getting, Queen of Swords and the Strength, you're someone who's very authentic. And your authenticity scares this person because this is someone who has been inauthentic with you. They were wearing a mask, or they were pretending to be someone they were not with you. And you could have called that out. If this person lied to you about certain things, or they were wearing a mask and pretending to be someone they were not, you very well could have called them out, and this person, it's not sitting well with this person. They just don't know what to do after that. At the same time, because of their ego, they can't accept as well. Six of Wands, Cancer energy, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini. Well, it's like with the Five of Swords and the Hermit here. This is giving me that energy of them rejecting you is actually pushing you towards someone you deserve. A relationship, the kind of relationship you want. Chariot and Ten of Pentacles. So it's like them rejecting you is actually a blessing for you, because it is pushing you towards someone you want to be with, truly want to be with, someone who can be a match, someone who's not going to um, get scared or run away. So it's like a blessing in disguise. It's like universe is protecting you from this because you deserve better. Yeah, look at that finality. Leave behind. And bottom, yeah, there's a mask here. And also bottom of the deck is mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight and personify. Yeah, you very well could have called this person out. Please don't fall. Yeah, they lack confidence. It's like in front of you, this person doesn't have that confidence, and that's like self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustrations. Missing you. Yeah, this person could still be holding on to some sort of bitterness and sadness here as well. They're holding on to some sort of bitterness. Like if you have called them out, it's like they are bitter about it. This came out in reverse. Happiness and joy, paradise. It's like there's a phrase in on this particular card that says honeymoon phase. It's like the honeymoon phase is over. That's what I got. It's over. And this is like reality check. And this person is not just not ready for that. Shock. Yeah, it's like this person getting to meet this other side of you was pretty shocking for them. Like this person really, for some of you, they expected you to be completely like, like the page of wands, page of cups, very sweet, very naive, someone who doesn't understand much. Yeah, it's like this person was performing. They 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 don't have this mindset of growth and endurance. They don't. Yeah, new possibilities opening up for you. Okay, I think that's enough. Karma. Okay. Also have cutting out, separation, engagement ring, higher commitment. Yeah, that's the Ten of Pentacles. We also have stress. Yeah, tension, arguments. This person might have a problem of running away, like hiding almost. Like I'm getting this image here, someone who is like they go into hiding whenever things get difficult or whenever things get very serious. They go hiding. As I said, the honeymoon phase is over. All right. Well, that's your reading, Leo. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.